Look, the big advantage of numbing the area is it takes a semi-stressful situation and just turns it into a neutral situation. And even if I think we've known children that have been get a little bit tense because a little bit of a prick and it hurts for a few minutes, isn't it, Evie? But after they've been using this a few times, after you've numbed the area first, just progressively each time it becomes less controversial to the point where it's just not controversial at all. So we'll show you how we do that. We have a little bit of a trick behind it. Now, first of all, you'll need so Numit or similar. I think Emla is another similar product, but this is a really good value in terms of how much you get and how long it lasts. And the other thing we use is something called Fixomull Transparent. Hopefully it focuses on that. I think in some countries this is Tegaderm have a similar product, and we'll show you how that works. All right. So we do it on our child's upper buttock, on the upper sort of part, sort of at least 5 centimeters away from her spine. But in the interests of keeping this video suitable for YouTube, we're going to put the location that we're going to put the sensor. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle about the size of a 20-cent piece. Now, the reason why we do that is because if we did a dot and we pushed a needle through it, what are the chances of giving her a tattoo? The next thing we do is cut ourselves a little bit of length, a little bit of this Fixomull. Comes on this continuous roll, and then because it's a little bit wider than we need, I cut a bit off. So we have a square that's roughly that size, and it will well and truly cover that little patch. All right, next, what we used to do is put a bit of Numit on the finger and rub it on, but then of course you've got Numit on your finger, you don't want a numb finger, so you then have to wash it off. Look, the easy way to do it is you just put a little blob, that's quite a generous blob, on the circle. Notice it's not quite covering the circle, that's okay. You take your Fixomull product, and first you take the checkered backing off. So you're multi-layer, it's got at least 3 layers in this product. And why do I turn into all thumbs just when the video is running? Okay, all right, so you open that up, you place the clear part over it, you press down slowly so that the Numit spreads out to just about fill the circle, and then press it all the way down. Make sure you press this red bit down, and then what you can do is you peel it back and just make sure that the final part, the inner layer, is staying behind on the skin. And then what I do is I run my finger around the site so it's completely waterproof, and the Numit's now contained right inside. Now what's great about that is that you can have a shower. We've even gone in the pool, maybe we wouldn't do that, but certainly we've had a shower, and the instructions on the Numit box say that you should leave it for 30 minutes, for 1 hour. I actually didn't know that at first, I just left it for 30 minutes, and for us 30 minutes works fine. The skin is completely numb in 30 minutes, but the box says it should be 1 hour, so you can experiment for yourself. But the other good thing is if it's not convenient to put the sensor in 30 minutes or even 1 hour, it lasts up to 4 hours. So you can leave it there for up to 4 hours, at whatever's works with you on the day. Okay, so let's supposing now we're ready to put the sensor in. You peel the Fixomull off. We pipe off the excess Numit with the tissue. Then we've got our alcohol wipe. And I give the skin a really good wipe. Not so much, well, yes, because to get rid of any germs on the surface because you're about to pierce the skin, but also because it takes the oils out of her skin and we've got a better chance of the stuff sticking. All right, so now she's lovely and clean, she's numb, you've got a circle, you aim for the middle of the circle, You know on the sensor, of course, that it's slightly offset. So you simply place it above, get it about right, stick it down all around, and then you can insert it.